I am so fucking happy. Have you guys ever gone to the dollar store and found beef tenderloin on sale for like 50 cents a pound? Well, my filet mignon is Blue Dream. It's a California bred domestic strain. I gotta be quiet now, my neighbors are all listening to me. So, anyway, that's my monthly, part of my monthly budget is to buy the medicine that I smoke. Man, it's so funny. My eldest daughter, she used to look at me and go like, Dad, would you please smoke your medicine? That was in 2012 when I found out that effectively cannabidiol and THC, they're very, very effective for pain. So you always see me out here smoking the joint. Well, not out here, but you always see me smoking weed. And, it's a damn good thing because, before that came along, we used to have the morphine. I don't know, man. I'd rather see somebody hooked on morphine or smoking a bit of Blue Dream. Here, look at that. See, the puppy, even the puppy eats better. When I smoke the weed, I feel better. I know my friend John Kramer out there, he's like thinking he's dying and shit. Yeah, we all did. But, at some point we realized, oh, damn, that's good. At some point, we realized that we had to live. We had to stop dying. That took over the line. Anyway, yeah. So, anyway, I was just, I was out here today and I thought, oh man, there's no way on earth that I'm not going to celebrate my good fortune. Anyway, I'm glad I don't have to go and drive all over the place and look for things and anything today. Sorry, but if you live in the U.S. and Canada, Australia, Mexico, many places, wherever you live, you can get shit delivered. I know, right? That's like my 12th. Okay. Alright, here we go. Alright, this is going to be a great... You guys, I sincerely hope that you would take a fucking shot. Watch. It's the most interesting man in the world. Because honestly, that's a big old blunt. I haven't rolled a joint like that in years. Oh, well, since yesterday. But anyway, not a Blue Dream. And that's the secret to the puzzle, is figuring out why is that Blue Dream so popular with the Greg Silverado man. Well, I figure it like this. I went to the Caribbean, and the way the air smells in the Caribbean, if you haven't been there, you can't possibly know. But the air in the Caribbean has a certain kind of an odor to it. Warhorse, you know that. Because when you live in the, very warm region, it doesn't get cold very often. It has a certain kind of a smell to it. And for some reason, this Blue Dream just has this Caribbean smell. Just like, I wish I could, duplicate what some of these people do. So, let's take a look at the biscuit just to make sure he's okay. He's out there fucking about, Because you know how that dog is. What did I do now? Oh man, I got this picture of him. It's like, he's going like, oh shit, what did I do? Oh, okay, that's like, okay, look, I live on a very not busy street, and when somebody goes by, like, I don't know, enough to catch my attention, right? When somebody goes by like 20 or 30 times, you start noticing the car. You go like, all right, well, possibly the stalker who sent the note. Who fucking knows? Looked like it was a rental. So who fucking knows? Who cares? Warhorse. Thank God you're not being stalked. Well, that sounded pretty good for a fucking Buick. Anyway, it's a good thing you're not being stalked, because I don't like it. I really don't. I want to be able to sit out in my front yard and not feel like, who are you? That kind of thing. Ah! The all-seeing eye of Greg. No, it's not all-seeing, and there is no such thing, right? So look, man, we got one of the Rusty Mobiles started up. The guy that lives right around the corner, he owns a bunch of really nice restored vehicles. I showed you the antique truck one time. Oh man, I should have done this thing live. That guy bought a cheap Jaguar. Come on, man. A cheap Jaguar? Why? Okay, so if it were a live stream, it would go right now to like, why would you buy a cheap Jaguar? Back in the day, I remember seeing this ad, and it said, you can lease a Jaguar for $348 a month. And I'm thinking, I wonder how many guys leased a fucking Jaguar, went out and picked up a shitload of tail, dumped some fucking spunk all over the front seats, back seats, trunk, whatever, and fucking turned them things back in. And you guys right now, you think you're driving something great. That thing's been, man, that's worse than a fucking hotel room comforter. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, honey, go ahead and wrap yourself in the comforter. Good Lord. Well, I really wonder if the fucking weed does make me a bit smarter. Well, whatever, something is. Probably the death rays. I think it's the death rays. You have to watch a video all the way to the end to hear about the death rays. Sorry, about the death rays. Because I'm not Canadian, not in the least. Oh yeah, one more final thought before I go. You have to really feel secure about yourself to have a beard. I don't mean a fucking that kind of beard. I mean the kind of beard that you grow on your face. You have to be kind of secure. Because you know what? There's going to be so many people that want to give you shit about it. Fortunately, I don't have to worry about all those people. Just a few. And I tell them to fuck off, because the beard is none of your business. How I look is nothing. It's all about healthy borders.